Today is day 11 of the Getting It Done challenge. You're never too late and you're never too early. So if you haven't started, you can start today. And Getting It Done challenge is not just about health. It's about your promises that you haven't kept. It's about unfinished business. It's about projects you haven't finished. It's about being a musician and not playing anymore. It's about being an artist and not drawing anymore. It's about being a singer and not singing anymore. It's about being an inventor and stop inventing and creating things that you know might be good for all of mankind and not just doing it. So getting it done means just that, getting it done. So as I've been thinking, if we are going to die, but we should not die with our glass full. We should die with our glass empty. And what I mean by that, when you die, you want to pour it all out. You want to do the best you can or could in this life while you had a chance. You want to use all your talents to the best of your ability. You want to live life to its fullest and change things for the better for us that's going to be left to glean from what you did in your lifetime. So I'm gonna read you this. Sometimes you get ideas and early in the morning and you let them disappear and they won't come back. So you got to write them down and write them down quickly. So I wrote this in 2002 at 4 a.m. in the morning, and it's called Image. And I spell image wrong because we have the wrong image. I spell it Immage, and it could be a poem, it could be whatever, but I wrote it, and so here it goes. Yes, Lord, I hear you, Lord. You said, tell them about glory, and I give them honor. That is the image you want them to have. But you also said they will only see it if they look through the windows of the spirit of your eyes and look from the inside out. Then they will see what you see and feel what you feel and understand what makes you grieve so. You said, tell them the definition of glory. Listen, distinguished honor, exalted reputation, praise, that by which a thing is glorified, splendor of state, grandeur, magnificent, adoration, the quality of being radiant, luster, the blitz of heaven, the complete representation of the emanation of light from the person of a sanctified being, a halo, also the state of being in majesty and enthroned, appearing in such a glory. Now tell them about honor, to acknowledge formally as worthy of respect and acceptance, to dignify. Now tell them my word. So God said, let us make man in our own image, in our own likeness, and let them rule over the fish of the sea and the birds of the air, and over the livestock, over all the earth and all the creatures that move along the ground. I created man in my own image, in the image of myself. I created you, male and female. When you consider the works of my fingers, the moon, and the stars which I set in place, what is man that I am mindful of him? I made him a little lower than the heavenly beings, crowned him with glory and honor. I made him ruler over the works of my fingers and the works of my hands, and put everything under his feet, all the flocks, the herds, the beasts of the field, the birds of the air, and the fish of the sea. So man ought not to cover his head, since he is the image of God, and the woman is the glory of man. Now listen. Can't you see who you really are? You are my sons and daughters. I made you to be in the image of me. I sent my only begotten Son to save the image of my creation. He died so you might see my glory and honor in yourselves. My Son is coming back for all that reflect my image of glory and honor. So what image will he find in you? Tell them when my images finally meet, it will be glory to glory and honor to honor. Live in the image and watch the world change and watch the city change and watch yourselves change. My will be done on earth as it is in heaven. And that's my image. So get it done. Change things. Make it happen. You can start today. Tomorrow is not promised to nobody. So get it done. I'm out.